clothes smell like old people. Probably from a charity shop.
Wish I knew how this silvercraft machine works. We could take a picture together.
I want to take Clarissa and the kids to that Silvergraph studio not too far from here and have our portrait made. But it's expensive.
There's a brooch or something. Maybe made of bone? Ugh, seems weird. I'm not touching that. And, more old clothes.
Be sure to check all the pockets.
What will be great is if you can put a trap down in the future, and when you turn back to the past, it comes with you. Wouldn't that be great? But you just ambush him right now with a stun mine. Why this place got so damn trashed. Okay, all these guys are effectively watching each other. He's watching no one, but he's watching him, and he's watching the two. So none of them can be tampered, can be, you know, disabled without one of them noticing. Like I said, he isn't looking at anyone. But that doesn't really matter. I wonder if there's a way... No. Ah, it's just a latch. Huh. No. I wonder if there's a way to make him, you know, leave or something. Oh, that's of interest. Yeah, I think this will work. Let's save. Also, is that the bone charm within the the time thing? Actually, I wonder. There's this cubby hole here. Is there an available one over here? I can do it from here. Silvergraph Artist's Diary. 8 of nets. Aramis could see I'd been crying. It was nice he noticed, but I was too distraught to discuss my troubles, and retreated to the studio he graciously provides. Yet another gallery has rejected my Silvergraph images. Even after I explained the technical skill involved in the placement of the mannequins and the difficulties with the Silvergraph apparatus itself, they call them boring. Boring. A job of my humble upbringing, no doubt. Snobbery is rampant in the arts. A portrait of Marcus X or ROY, that they will buy, but a still I've made of ordinary objects captured more honestly by a mechanical marvel. For that they'll turn up their noses. When my mood improves, I'll go talk to Aramis. At least he makes an effort to appreciate my art. Christ. That was tough. Oh, sorry, not tough. That was close. There. And we're done. The dog was upset somewhere. My heart bleeds. just gonna get the fuck out. Actually, I'm gonna swing by the other guys, see if... I know. Something different to say. He probably doesn't, in all honesty. But, I don't know. Feel like it. Actually, yeah, I do have to switch back to the other time, don't I? And yeah, it seems no one ever does go discover that body. At least not while we're here. I'm sure there's plenty of cash I haven't gotten here and whatnot, but it's a case of there's way too many guards and very little way of dealing with it. And I'm trying to be as stealthy as goddamn possible. And it's very hard of, for me to, do that and get it all.
Why did I
Such
open
a shame, Aramis Stilton. You could have done so much.
servants and men guarding my door? Who are you to carry yourself so high and mighty? You stink of the void.
Also the Empress. Let's
Will
not
they
take
ever
it.
recover, I wonder?
When they arrive, Mike, I'm going to claw your tongue right out of your head.
Uh-huh. Good luck with
You're
that.
her. I know it. Theo's gone. I know that now. It turned into a brilliant red-breasted bird and flew away.
Poetic, not entirely accurate. I had this before. We yoinked it.
And I looked, and I looked, and I looked, and there she was.
I saw he responded to the heart before, so I was curious if he would respond again. So, anyway, let us move on. He just wanted to insult us a bit, it seems. Okay, just seeing if there's anything of interest here. Huh, that was relatively easy.
Maybe Megan or Anton will have some perspective on this.
And yeah, Billy was friends with him, wasn't she? Yeah, keep forgetting she's going by name Megan right now. Hey, I switched back in time. Destination should not be blocked. Is that really necessary?
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Again, he just comes off as a giddy child right now.
I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the wounds only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place. The island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her. And she discovered a way to draw from it. Tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now. And I don't like it.
Explains, well, if she's a part of him, explains why he's a bit different in this version. Imagine having someone like you that would have an impact on you. Saying that, maybe the differences in between the two of them is unrelated. Still, I'm not really sure I'm a fan of this one. I prefer the other one. It's a slight difference in voice and just like some of his mannerisms and whatnot. I don't know, just prefer it for the original one.
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away. Inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy. But what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
Oh yeah. Poor bastard. What does that say? Deep down. Yeah. Probably, you know, the mining thing.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
Well, a nod to that. Rather than anything else. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we're back in the Dust District. Oh, excuse me. And we'll just make our way back to the boat.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Come on. Oh, seems like no one's came to reinforce these people. It's all the better for me. Also, I can still use this? I figured he took it off me. I was kind of waiting for him to do so. Let's listen.
That was quick.
Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is.
Remember what you saw here when you're back in Dunwall, Emily. My final lesson, perhaps.
Let's talk to her.
So is Stilton. Maybe I don't even want to know. It's not right what happened to Aramis. He deserved better. Another place full of bad memories. Let's go.
Oh, I also figured it out by myself. Yes, I am incredibly smart. Yay. No.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes.
Yes, I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
Here we go. I was 4 bodies that found, 5 detections, but I didn't kill anyone, and I was actually somewhat salty. Oh, I should have checked the other stuff. Oh shit. 8. Dreadful Whale. You've eliminated most of Duke Luca Abel's key accomplices. Talk to your allies about the Duke before departing for the Grand Palace.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca. his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Become a banker.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will very soon.
Okay. Well, she didn't appear at all in the first game. I'm figuring it out now. Ooh, answer for Wayman. My Emily, your courier is only giving me scant minutes to write back before he leaves for your secret location. I'm in tears they won't give me the location or take me along, but I trust you. I don't know if it's fair to be this angry with you, or if I should instead cry tears of joy knowing you're alive. It seems Emily is on the verge of going to war against Crystal, and rumours from Dunwall are grim and strange. We've heard about soldiers made of metal, women commanding the trees, and whales gathering in the harbour, singing their songs in reverse. I hate the whole world for being between you and me while we should be holding hands. Please be safe, or I don't know what to do. Wayman. Wyman. I think someone was saying... ooh, there's 2 more slots here. I can't remember where I ended up seeing it. Actually, no, I can't remember where I saw it. It was like on a Google search. I can't remember why I ended up seeing it. Like what I searched, but there was it was like a fanfic thing, and there's claiming that Wyman was a woman. I haven't read ahead. I don't know. So, but it's fanfic. So it's sometimes fanfic is based. You know, will take the canon and go their own way with it, or they'll, you know, be completely fucking different. You know. It's so, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I just remember I was getting confused about, you know, who Wyman was, who this other character was, the person who threw the grenade away, you know, and all that. So I was just bringing that up because of it. Because for a moment earlier, because I got that confusion, I thought that meant Wyman was a girl. But it ultimately is relevant, but it's just like, we've never seen this character, so it's just like... Nero apparently wants to interrupt. He's starting to tap on the door handle. How should I phrase it? Basically, I'm trying to get as straight an image in my head of the character as possible, and due to the scant information about them, you know, I'm, you know, humming and hawing over possible details. New year. We're starting a new year. Maybe, no, long day in Dunwall. The Dust District. Can't find the words to describe the misery here, and the grit in the air. I've been coughing for an hour straight and my mind feels cloudy. I got rid of Paolo, the leader of the Howlers. He brought in fear and trickery. I troubled the city no more. The ghost for Vice Overseer Liam Byrne as well. His intolerance, his personal ambition. Could any of us live up to expectation of the Overseer's demand? Whoever ends up ruling Karnaca won't be a gang of cutthroats, nor will it be the Abbey. Now I need to make sure it won't be Duke Uka Abel either. Delilah's secret. I saw the effects of the void, leaking into Amaris Sultan's house through the cracks in reality. I was able to see the past and the present simultaneously. Under Great Deal, looking into the night of the Duke's gathering 3 years past, I watched the seance that brought Delilah's spirit from the void where she was trapped and into this world. I saw that spirit preserved in effigy, made